Oh, we are live. We didn't get the music. We are live. Thank you, and to all our followers and our Facebook friends. I just want to wish you guys again happy October. Today is October 1st.
Yes, happy October.
We are meeting again our regular Tuesday afternoon, and I'm so happy that I got my lovely co-host with us, Sadika and Sasha. Thanks for joining me again. And today we're going to talk about, which is our episode 35, we're going to talk about the mindset matters. And it's a very good topic. But before we get into our topic, I would like to introduce myself to our new followers who join us every week. My name is Pratibha. I'm originally from India, and I've been living in Alberta, Canada for the last few years. And I am professionally nurse educator, part-time, and I'm doing this online business full-time. And I'm really enjoying it. The reason for me to go into business was to gain the flexibility in time and also in the financial freedom and planning for early retirement so I can travel more. Thank you so much for joining again. And I'll pass it on to Sadika. Please introduce yourself.
Thank you, Pratibha. Thank you for having us again. And making this series just keep going. So hello, everyone, whoever watching us now or maybe later. My name is Siddiqa Hassani, and I'm originally from Afghanistan. I moved to USA since 2021 and with my family here. And when we moved here, we started a new life, although I started working as an engineer in engineering field. And I wanted to have more income, but I didn't want to go and increase my working hours. I wanted to start something very flexible, and by that time I never knew that something is available online. So but I was lucky, and I got to know about this business, and after starting this business I decided to and having income, I decided to work and change my engineering job to a part-time job, and to have more time with my family, with my kids. And this was an opportunity which gave me that possibilities. Now, although I'm working less, but I have enough income to support my family here and back home in my country, and also have some time to spend more quality time with my family and my kids. To you, Sasha.
Thank you for your introduction yourself. Hi, everyone. My name is Sasha. Original 20 years ago, I was from Taiwan, and I'm married to Canada. I'm in Canada, Alberta, like Pratibha, but I'm a bit more on north. So our two cities about 5 hours one way. The reason I joined is, I'm originally doing healthcare. So my plan doing this job is for side hustle, because my job is per week is probably 6-7 days, almost every day. Today I'm off, hopefully not get called in. And because yesterday we just have one of the clients that have a COVID. So yeah, they might have any help or whatever. So hopefully I didn't get called in, but normally I'm working 6 to 7 days. And sometimes one day can be over 10 hours. And sometimes you have to be like an overnight shift. I think Pratibha have an overnight shift too. And sometimes I had to go to the emergency. If the client go to emergency, I have to stay in the emergency. So it's really takes much the time, and it really takes on my physical time and effort. And I really want to spend more time with my kids. My kids is going to go to the university soon, so want to have the side hustle, because this income is not enough to cover for the future. So I want to have to be the side hustle, to be have the businesses to cover my they're in the down to the road, like 1-2 years. They will be the university. They need education fee. I do have it, but their education fee, but I don't have enough for their the university, the school, the living cost is another big money. I have two, so as a downside. So that is why I look into this side hustle. And since I have this side hustle, it's more easier for me, can build up the income, and it's a long term. So that is why I look into this online business. Also, I find out this business self-grow is a lot. So it's really amazing. It's really a benefit. I never think about that. Yeah, except the income part to help. So back to you, Pratibha.
Thank you so much. Thank you, both of you, for lovely introduction. So let's get into our topic, which is episode 35. And I want to thank you, both of you, to stick with me for 35 episodes, and we're still together helping and supporting each other. So it's a very good part about this business. So let's get into our topic today, which is mindset matters. And why we got this topic, because mindset is very important in our life. It's no matter if it's a personal life, professional life, or in your business life. And when you have your mindset towards it gives you growth in all those areas which I just mentioned, and also give you growth in your prosperity, which is money wise. So mindset, we're going to talk a little bit more about it. And very first question I'll ask Sadika to talk about that. What is a positive mindset? Can you mention about positive mindset and maybe give one or two examples if you can?
Yes, definitely. Thank you for this wonderful question, Pratibha. So a positive mindset, what I found is that when you focus on the good in any situation, no matter how challenging that situation might be for you, and it means that believing that problems can be solved, and setbacks are also just opportunities that we can learn from them. You can, whenever you look this way, it means you have a positive mindset. And people with a positive mindset, usually they are optimistic, and they can handle the stress and the difficult situation, the anxiety. They can handle much, much better than other people. And people with more, positive mindset, they are more likely to keep pushing forward, even in very tough situation. So imagine that, for example, you face a challenge in your life or any situation. You can just say, anything from your daily life you can remember. Which one will work better for you? If you just start screaming, if you start thinking about all bad, negative things, or you just say, okay, this is the situation, this, how can I handle this? And what can I learn from this? And this will help you more to control the situation, control your stress or your anxiety, and then your mind start working better. That's the reason which help, a positive mindset help people to work better in a stressful situation. And the positive mindset also help build resilience and adapt to changes and maintain a better relationship, because your approach to the life will be openness and with hope. So if I just conclude, I can say that overall, a positive mindset is key to staying motivated and achieving success and living a happier and more fulfilling life, because all this will help you to be calm, to have more control on your emotional when it comes to hard situation. That was all what I learned, and I can see in my daily life, which I put in these words. I wish, I hope it clarify, at least from my point of view, what was a positive mindset.
Great.
Back to you, Pratibha. Yeah.
Great, Sadika. That was very well explained. So, positive mindset is very important in our life on a daily basis. And, we will have, as you said, we will have struggles, we will have up and downs. How you can focus on that one to make it more positive. I know sometimes people say saying is easier than doing it, right? But until you apply, you won't know. And I always say also applying is also easier. If you don't apply, you won't learn. So next question I will focus on is called prosperity mindset. And prosperity is focused more towards the abundance, more towards the money growth. And how can you focus on that? It'll also abundance, your success, your growth on life, any particular, related to finances. And I will focus on few key points, how you can have a prosperity mindset. So focus on abundance and growth over not having abundance. So I always say to myself, and I'm practicing this on a daily basis. You can practice this on a daily basis and say what you have, abundance-wise, what you have in your life right now. If you have a house, be grateful that you have a place. If you have a car, you say you are thankful for having a car. If you have anything, if you have a job, I'm so thankful that I still have a job part-time. As Sasha said, she is still also working. We all are working part-time job. So I'm thankful for that I still have income. So instead of focusing what you don't have, focus on what you have. So that also help keeping your mindset focused. Also believe in your plentiful opportunity for success and wealth. So sometimes, when you have opportunity, and this business is an opportunity for us, and we took this opportunity because this is going to give us another financial freedom in a long run. So that's another key point of prosperity mindset. Also, we can focus. The number 3 point is positive attitude. How we can have a positive attitude towards money and our personal development. So as I said earlier, focus on what you have rather than focus on what you don't have. And how you can emphasize possibility rather than limitation, right? Sometimes people say, oh, I don't have time. I'm so busy. I cannot do it, right? And this business is so well organized and so well done that training is so easy to do. I was not tech savvy, and we learned it through this business training. So that's another way of learning this business. So change your mindset, how you can do it. Practice gratitude. I'm doing this on a daily basis. Practice gratitude, what you have. Daily, write down maybe 10 things on a piece of paper, what you have all day, and be grateful for it. From the morning till like you woke up in the morning, I'm thankful for that. I have a breakfast in the morning. I'm thankful for that. I'm meeting my colleagues today and learning all the business. This is opportunity again. So these are all your gratitudes. So write it down on a piece of paper and practice that on a daily basis. Trust in a hardworking and be consistent. You have to show up for your business. You have to show up to your job. You go to your job no matter what. If the only time you take a day off from your work when you're sick or when you put in your vacation, otherwise you make yourself go to work, right? So just like that, you also apply that in your business as well. So be consistent. And how you encourage generosity and giving spirit, like encourage people. Sometimes, you may have to donate somewhere and help other people. It doesn't have to financially help. You can even be there for them. Do a volunteer work. Do some people, I do my volunteer work in the church. And so that's another way of helping others. So these are all positive mindset, because when you do all these things or practice these practices, it helps you grow in your own personal level, and abundance will follow afterward. You will see, because your gratitude, your positivity will see the outcome of that. So I just wanted to encourage that focus on these two very positive parts we just talked about, and I will pass it on to Sasha that she can talk about her experience, because she just learned. She had a workshop to attend at work, and she learned something there. So Sasha, talk about that. What
Sure.
you learned in your workshop you attended at work.
Yeah, I want to share is one of the workshop recently, because the job, the company is very kind, but that tool in the shop, I think you can use it for not just for the client, and also can use it to yourself or your relationship part. And one of the tool we using is they ask us to take out one of the pieces. That's what they supply to everybody. I think that they at least 10 of us. We don't know each other until we are join this workshop. It's 2 days workshop, 8 hours, and then so everybody write it down on your right hand side. This part, your right hand side. So this looks like your left. Okay, so this one is your right hand side. The paper you write down your negative, minus, and then you folding. You write it down 3 points of yourself. You value you evaluate yourself. 3 part you don't like it. You think it's negative. So I wrote it down, 3 part. And then I folding, they asked us to folding on a half. So this part is facing you is your left hand side. That you don't write down, but you walk around to write down other person's paper. Whatever you can, maybe you guess, or maybe you see, maybe have some people, they have the full of a big jar of water. So I say, oh, you know how to dehydrate. That's really good. You know how to take care of yourself. Something like that. Whatever you write it down, some positive about this person, you know. So it's harder for us because we don't know each other, right? So we just know about this is doing on the second day. So at least I have some idea about these people, right? And the one day communicate in the shop. So anyway, so after everybody's done, they want us to look it up. So think about how other people evaluate you is to say, oh, you have this is positive. And to look it up yourself, you write it down. Something on the 3 is a negative, but here they say positive. Do you have this part? And I said, yes, I have. So everybody all have. So the result is they want to tell us is maybe you think is a negative one, but actually on some way, people think it's a positive. For example, I wrote about myself as I'm a very loud person. I don't know, it's because I cannot make people hear me or not. My voice is quite loud, and I also like to sing. I'm the soprano before, so I really like to sing the song. So in the church and then the hymn stuff. So I was thinking about some people thinking I'm very loud. So I'm thinking it's not good. It's a negative one. So I wrote it down here. Unfortunately, have someone wrote it down here. They don't know me very well, right? Just one day. Then one of a person was writing down saying, oh, you're friendly, you're honest. Because we need to share some stuff, right? The points of view or whatever. So she was telling me, I'm a friendly, honesty, and vocal. So I really think it's okay. Loud can be the positive. So the workshop, the leader was tell us, think about if you think when you think about this, you write it down as negative to yourself, and maybe how to work around to let the people to see in a positive way. They see it as a vocal. Vocal is good if you use in the right way. Because in a workshop, I need to share. Everybody need to share. Oh, if this is quiet, there's a workshop won't work, right? The workshop usually is you learn and do, right? Lots of things that you had to participate in. So if everybody not too quiet, then it won't work out. So that is why I was, and I also make the example myself and make everybody's laughing. So she think I'm a very honest to the point and also very verbally vocal. So it's a good way. So I was thinking about, oh, maybe I should turn to be loud, use negative, turn to be honest and vocal, positive. And recently, I also learned one of my family members actually sending me the English video. My background is Chinese. I don't think they read it in Chinese. I think that video is translated in Chinese. But they told me about this person, and I looked it up. I said, "Wow, this is amazing! You guys should look it up too." It's the Dr. Tara, I think, Tara Swartz. Tara Swartz, and she actually, her background has Indian too, okay. from India, but she was recently in the UK. She grew up there. Anyway, so she mentioned about very interesting because she is neurology about the brain. So it's a very interesting topic. You can find out lots about her in YouTube. She's recently mentioned about one thing that's very, how to renew your mind. That's about the positive. That's about the mindset. And he was saying, she was saying how to take a challenge yourself, to passing this challenge yourself, and or building a new habit, or walk out to your comfort zone. Walk out to your comfort zone, or learn new things. This stuff can increasing or can make in a new nerves system, and for your brain, so your brain can reset. And this is very interesting. She is doing this neurology so long, right? Mm-hmm. And if you look it up at the YouTube, you will know she has a lot of topic all around this. So that's how I want to emphasize. Is it possible to renew your mind through these 4 things? If you can build it, just take something to challenge yourself. Like, I cannot get up there early, and I'm trying to get up early, or learning something new things, or walk out to your comfort zone, whatever make you uncomfortable. Like me, I go live is very uncomfortable for me. So I will still try to learn how to walk out your comfort zone. This is all can repattern or regrow or change your nerves. And that is a scientific background. So it's very good news. Everybody should try. Not because based on what I say, because they have this scientific person, they already done it so many years. And it's already been, she also had published a book, and she's not old. She's quite young too. So that's good. That's great. So let's work on our brain more, because we are very different species than others beings, right? Okay, that's what I want to mention, and hopefully that helped everyone to hear.
Thank you, Sasha. That was excellent. Excellent. You brought that example, that how, sometimes we focus more on negative part, and we, if I was, not now, but if you asked me a few years back to write something about negative, we'll have a 10, 20 list of negative, because it's just how our mindset, right? How we focus mostly on negativity, what we don't have, what we cannot do, and those things. So it's very natural. But as you said, how we have to change our thinking, we need to make challenges. I also like to take challenges. Right now I'm doing 2 challenges through my group. And it's good to do, because what it does, it motivates you, and it takes you out from your comfort zone, right? Yes. And be consistent. I know one day you may not like it, but then once you keep doing it, you will get into a habit. Just like, those people who complain that we don't have time. I'm saying to those people that take time, take out half an hour every day. And if you can be consistent, put a schedule, do it every day, you can. Not just with the business, anything personal as well, right? Yes. And you have to take care of yourself. So thank you so much, ladies, for coming. Unless you have anything else to add, we're going to wrap it up. Anything, Sadika, you want to add to it?
I just want to add that whenever a challenge comes to our life, and we have to face it, so we have 2 choices: to be positive and to be negative. If we choose to be positive, that will make everything easier for us. And let's be kind with ourselves and be positive, and by being positive, make less stress and face the challenges which we have no control on that, and we have to face it. So let's face it with positive mindset. and make it easier for ourselves. Yeah.
Well said.
I want to add in just little things is sometimes you evaluate yourself or you see yourself as negative. Sometimes from others' points of view, they use in a different way, right? I say loud, they say vocal. So it can be positive. It's just a term, how you see. Maybe different perspective, you will change your mindset. Just using a different word. Maybe if it's not enough, go to Chat GPT. They're too smart. They will tell you all sort of the words. They all similar. So you can pick some more looks like, or think about you. Maybe you looking for yourself. The words they change. Vocal probably better than loud. So you will choose that word and to think about how to change the way to using that actually tend to be a positive. Yeah, it's just a neutral. It's how you see. Perspective changes it.
Very
good AI point. Can help you.
Very good point, Sasha. Because sometimes we say negative is negative, but sometimes you can work those negative out too, and it can be positive in some other people's eyes, right?
Yes.
And I just want to take an opportunity right now. I have Harpinder Kaur, Shahid Manzoor, and Glory joining us today. So thank you so much for joining us, and please write it down where you're watching us from. I appreciate that you guys joining, and if you have any question, please write it down for us as well. Yes. And thank you, ladies. The only thing I want to end this go live is to thank all the viewers for coming. Also, please click our link if you're interested to join our business, online business, which is a very amazing business. I'm really enjoying it. So please join us, click our link. And there's a free webinar tonight at 5 p.m. MST. And then if you can also watch the replay. So there is no restriction. You can all come and join us. There's no age limit, 18 plus. Anybody can join. Any professionals can join. Stay home mom with the kids, mom, working mom, anybody. Is open for all of us, and it's global. It's throughout the 25 countries. So you can imagine how this business is flourishing and positive attitude. So think about what you can do today, positive, and what are your gratitudes for today. So I want to end with that. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Good night. Bye-bye. Thanks,
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.